As recently as the 1940s, there have been claims of an inhabited inner world, perhaps none more high-profile than those made by Admiral Richard Byrd following Operation High Jump in 1947. Operation High Jump was a multinational effort led by the United States to establish a base at the North Pole. On the 19th of February 1947, Admiral Boyd led a squadron of planes over the North Pole. He claimed that he could see vegetation and animals that shouldn't have been there, and ultimately that he saw a huge opening that led inside the Earth. However, perhaps even stranger, Byrd stated that out of nowhere there were strange flying crafts that got so close to them that they could see what looked like very similar to swastika markings on them. His airplane would not respond, and he was essentially in an invisible vice grip of some kind. Byrd went on to say that he was taken inside the Earth where he noticed great lakes and vegetation, and that the inner Earth had an inner sun. He was greeted by the beings that resided there. They were, he claimed, concerned about humans in general, but particularly about nuclear weapons that were building up around the planet. Interestingly, there have been numerous UFO sightings in and around both nuclear power plants and on grounds where nuclear weapons are housed. It may be worth noting that there have been long rumors that Hitler himself had a keen interest in establishing a base at the North Pole, with the objective being to find the entrance to the inner world, believing that extraterrestrials or an advanced race would be found there. On the 5th of May 1947, the El Mercurio newspaper of Santiago, Chile, appeared with a headline article on board the Mount Olympus on the high seas, in which it quoted Byrd saying, "Admiral Byrd declared today that it was imperative for the United States to initiate immediate defense measures against hostile regions." Furthermore, Byrd stated that he didn't want to frighten anyone unduly, but it was a bitter reality that in the case of a new war, the continental United States would be attacked by flying objects which could fly from pole to pole at incredible speeds.